Hello, and welcome to a special episode of Scare You to Sleep. This is only accessible to you, my lovely patrons. For this episode, I have some requests. If you're driving, turn this off. If you're doing chores, turn this off. I need your complete concentration. This is going to be your guided meditation into a nightmare. Find a place that is quiet and safe, maybe even dark if you dare. Grab some headphones or earbuds. I want to be as close to you as I possibly can be. Have some tea or a glass of water. Sit or lay down. Get comfortable. Make sure you're warm or cool enough. Let your hands lay loosely in your lap. Let your legs relax. Now, close your eyes. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In and out. Now, concentrate on releasing the tension from your entire body. Wiggle your toes. Relax the tension in your feet, in your legs. Your hips are melting into the cushion you're sitting or lying on. You're breathing deeply from your belly, not just your upper chest. Your shoulders are tense. Let them go. Move your head slightly from side to side to loosen your neck. Don't clench your jaw. Let it fall. Let your lips part. Now, soften the spot between your eyebrows. Let it follow the rest of your muscles in total relaxation. Let's go on a journey together. You've awoken in your bed in the middle of the night. You don't need to check the time. You know that it's just after 3 a.m., just like every other night this week. Strange things have begun happening in your home, especially at night. During the day, they're just a nuisance. Small things go missing or are moved. You hear strange sounds that, in the daylight, you can easily dismiss as the sounds of the foundation settling or the refrigerator acting up. But it isn't daylight. You keep your eyes shut tight. You're scared to see what has been making the noises. You try to focus on the gentle sounds of the rain outside your window, but you can hear that it's letting up. What was that? Did the bathroom door just shut? It must be a draft. You must have left the bathroom window open, right? You move around a little, trying to get comfortable, but you feel a nervous heat rising in your body. Your breath is shorter. There's someone moving around outside your door. You can almost hear them brush up against the door. You're starting to wonder how long it's been since you woke up. How long will it be until daylight? The sounds outside your door have stopped. Or were they even there in the first place? You wonder if you've scared yourself silly, and this is all just a result of your active imagination. You've always been such a daydreamer. You probably had a nightmare you forgot about that woke you up. That's why you woke up already nervous. In fact, it probably wasn't even in the 3 o'clock hour. It was probably closer to the time your alarm will go off, and your body thinks it's time to wake up. No need to curl up in the fetal position like a baby. Besides, you now realize you're covered in a nervous sweat. So you lay on your back, confident it's probably past 5 a.m., and the thought of a ghost in your house is ridiculous. What was that? That wasn't the doorknob, was it? Your breath quickens again. You're immediately too scared to move. So you lie there on your back and vulnerable. Eyes still shut. You don't want to open them to see your bedroom door opening. No, that couldn't happen. You hear things moving about, but this time they're moving in your room, not outside of it. You feel a presence, a heavy presence that seems to push on the atmosphere in the room. You can feel it in the corner of the room. Is it watching you? Is it trying to scare you? Or is it even concerned about you at all? Something falls off your shelf. Then, footsteps cross the room from one corner to the other. Your feet tingle, knowing that something is crossing by the foot of the bed. Your eyes are still shut. You don't want to see what this is. What would you do if you opened your eyes and saw a figure standing there? You continue to hear small noises as you plan whether you'd run out of the room or simply stare in shock if your eyes do happen to open and you see something there. Your mind races with every memory of every scary thing you can think of, making note of a few that you would never want to see standing in the corner of your room. Why were you doing this? Now, all you could think of is that one thing, that one figure you wouldn't be able to handle. Holy shit. Did something just graze the bed? Something just grazed the blanket on your bed. The blanket that now feels too thin. You wish you were under something heavier. Something that felt more like armor against the figure in your room. You feel something as light as a whisper brush your hair, just enough for a few strands to move. You smell something unfamiliar in your room. Nothing bad, but something you don't ever smell in your house. Like someone sprayed a product or perfume you've never bought. You try to stay absolutely still. I will not run. God help us. Trust me. You don't have a landline. And your cell phone doesn't ring like that. Do you feel a cold draft on your neck? Your eyes are still shut. You know now that something is standing over you. You can feel it bend over the bed above you. Your eyes are still shut. Your nerves are on end. You can't tell if it's caressing your neck or if you're just so scared that your goosebumps have taken on a mind of their own. The pressure in the room is mounting. You can't stand it anymore. As scared as you are, you have to get out of there. You hear your closet door open. Is something else entering the room? You can't stand it anymore. You have to move. You don't know what you'll see, but you have to run. You have to run. You have to see what is standing over you. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.